I play Rod, who's the chief organiser of the whole trip, and Rod's one of those poor guys that if it can go wrong, it's going to go wrong, and he's going to get the blame, even when it's not his fault. But really, underneath it, the problem with Rod is that he's selfish, which is a bit of a problem because he's a counsellor, and he's meant to listen to people's problems and care, but really he just cares about the next Gills match and nothing else.
Well, I play the character of Paolo, who's best friends with Rod and is a die-hard Gillingham fan. He is secretly gay, something that he tries to hold down quite a bit during the film, but finally it bubbles up after quite a few kind of conflicts of interest between him and Rod, and yeah, dynamic stuff, I guess.
I play Terry Gates. Terry Gates is disabled, he's in a wheelchair, he's got no legs, and essentially he is a massive Gillingham fan and just lives and breathes football. Unfortunately, he's got a little bit of a screw loose and can't help but be passionate when he sees other football fans. He likes to get stuck in and you know, he's a bit of a hooligan.
My character Tonto is Glaswegian, and the reason for him being down in Gillingham is because he's left his wife and kids, and I guess the football fan club that they have and following the Gills is his substitute for his own family.
The character I play is Glenn, who is married to Susie, has a teenage son called Darren. Doesn't understand his wife's always having a go at him. His son's got his headphones on, doesn't listen to him, won't take his dad seriously. But with Glenn, I think he thinks they've drifted away from him. But I think, in fact, he's really drifted away from them, and he doesn't really understand them. So he's sort of, all of his love is turned towards Gillingham Football Club, the Gills.
My character's name is Darren. His mum and dad are getting a divorce, and it's how he deals with that, really.
I'm probably a quiet, wise owl. But also, underneath this is a raging naughtiness. And Cliff and his wife do actually fancy each other still after many years of marriage. So when there's plenty of room and everybody's gone to the pub or whatever in the minivan, I'm afraid they get down to it.
What I've always felt about Ruth was that Cliff is her number 1 person. She's a real stand by your man sort of character, and she nourishes all his needs, you know, and he's her big hero, right, on the surface of it.
The thing about me is that I've got cancer. I'm dying of cancer, and I haven't seen my granddaughter for years, and I want to see her before I croak. And she's an avid football fan, so I thought if Gillingham was going up to Newcastle, I can get her a ticket as well, and we can shoot up there together, and then before I die, I can see her.
Yeah, and I'm only an avid football fan because he is.
Yeah.
And we have a special bond.
That's right.